Wagwan UFC clap, pussy clap. What do you reckon? Handsome. Handsome. Zheng Wei Li. Handsome. You just gotta fill that in like a texter. You know what? We play our cards right, I could hit 1,400 subscribers this stream. That's what I'd like to do. It's been a while since I've had a good stream full of subscriber growth and just a good time. Just a good time, man. Way too many annoying young people around in these live streams. So we're going to go for a purely adult stream. But we're also going to go for a... Do you ever stop streaming, bro? Thanks, Joe. Thanks. Well, the thing is, Joe, if you want to get subscribers, you got to go live. My best video that I've ever made. You know, it's not even about the videos. Like, I know. I'm not trying to make a viral video. You're gay as hell doing those faces in the thumbnail. Doing those faces. Just a little thumbs up. I never thought a thumbs up was gay. You can't get mad at a thumbs up. You just can't. I thought, if you know, a thumbs up, sweet, cute. People love it. No, he doesn't. He looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, Giga Chad, how about you're gay as hell? What, did you come here for the thumbnail or did you come here for... Actually, you didn't even like UFC, you just spread propaganda. It showed up differently a second ago. Well. Oh, well, I did just go live and then ended it, but even that one was a cute little smile. But that's okay. 6 people here. Where are you from? Look like French. Perth, Australia, Ausden. Person who hasn't been here before, I would like for you to subscribe. It weren't that, so it might have looked differently. Lorenzo is in the mob, bro. Don't fuck with him. Look French, though. Okay? I'll take that. In other words, look handsome. That's what he tried to say, but failed. In other words, because French male. What are we looking at here? Okay. You know what? I see it. These guys... Yeah, all right. This is just what you get when you search up French male. And this is also what you get. Right? You know what? You know what? Oh, wait. You know how to get a French male? You guys know what's going on. I am French. Average French male nowadays is black. That is true, actually. The whole international team in soccer is pretty black. Maybe just picked your natural appearance and it showed up naturally gay as hell. Okay. That could have happened. Your true disposition. I think I said that one right, but... Because mustache, color hair, form head. Thank you, dude. Thank you. There's only 3 people here, so you guys should like the stream so we can promote it to other people. Ah, a little bit basic, actually. I'm embarrassed. Like, look at these. They're kind of I've kind of tripled up here. But this one's not bad. How am I meant to do a big, girthy stream if no one's here? Because there's no point doing a 3-hour live stream. Not saying that I would do 3 hours, but let's say 2. There's no point doing a 2-hour live stream if there's only 7 people here, because that would only equate to bugger all. Okay, we're improving. We're improving. That's definitely my favorite so far. Okay, that looks good. Why Australian speaking better than British? I can understand you without a problem. Well, I do speak English, so, you know, Australians aren't hard to understand, I don't think. You know, yeah, I don't, you know, man, I just don't think that, I just don't reckon. I have a job interview at 8 a.m. But yes, I speak perfect English and you understand English, so hence the understanding of each other. We are two of the same. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Oh, we got 11 people here. Slowly building it up. Like the stream. And Osden, did you subscribe, dude? Did you subscribe? Let me check you out. Whoa. Let me check out the sub count. See that you subbed. Sorry. No, you haven't. You haven't. There's Jack Della Aussies. There's Western Sydney Volk Aussies and normal people from Vic. Like Far Jack. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Jack Jenkins is a pretty normal guy. And there is like more, I suppose Jack's a bit like rugged. He's a normal guy. He just looks a little bit fucked. More rugged. Sandman is a massive I like his style, but doesn't have it in him. Well, remember that little run that he went on is ethnic as hell. Yeah, a lot of Lebos and heaps of Asians in the city. Big heaps of Māoris probably. I'm guessing Western Sydney and stuff. Islanders. Yeah, Perth's pretty good. It's just chill. It just seems chill, laid back. A lot of Jack Dellas and Steve Ersegs. I mean, one's got a fuck nose, one can't speak. He went on this little run. I forget what fight it was, but I remember, oh my gosh, isn't that a good win? He's armbarred Mario Batista in the first round and took his O. Didn't know that. But he went on after this fight, I'm pretty sure it was, after he got choked out, he was like, oh, I'm going in there to damage people. And that's when he KO'd these guys. And he did drop the fuck out of TJ over and over again. And then Peter Yan wobbled him for the first time in his career. And that's when it seemed like he kind of switched back to a tippy Chris Gutierrez type of guy. But for a moment there, he was going to kill people. But when's the last time he's thrown a flying knee with conviction? But he did flying knee Cheeto. But not even with conviction. All the good UFC events and perfect fans are starved, man. Yeah, why would they go there? Why would they go there? Australia has good talent. What do you guys think about this one? No opportunity. I just want Pracha's brain, that Asian fella. I had to refresh my brain about his power, yeah. Yeah, did you watch the full fight? Those little straight shots that he's just stinging him with. It's gross. But I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, and you know what video I will make today, just for the lore of the channel? The Lorenz law? God, that just flowed easily. Hold on. Because if you guys didn't know, this is one of the videos on my chat. But you would know because you're all like big fans of me. All love my content. Ian Gary will put on a masterclass against Shavkat at UFC 310. So now I'm thinking we need a part 2. Ian Gary will put on a masterclass against Shavkat at UFC. Oh, wait. At UFC. No, you get what I'm saying. Just switch it out. We'll put on a masterclass against Carlos Prates at UFC Kansas City. And, you know, these ones are good because you just get so many comments. Better luck next time. What a fucking prick. 18 finishes, boys, don't forget. What a casual take. Anything less than before the fight took place. And a couple of them got deleted. I'm going to laugh so hard after the fight. You know. So it's a great opportunity to either get slandered or if I somehow accidentally got it right, because I do think Carlos Prates beats Ian Gary. I definitely see Ian winning. And if he did win, I reckon it would be like a smooth 25 masterclass. So could see me getting it very, very right. Your favorite fighter would have to be Jack Della for the pridefulness, and he is a great guy, great fight style, great boxer, KOs anyway. But Ilia for the personality and the aura, you know. It does feel gay to use that word, but it is a great word at the same time. So I'll continue to use it, I think. And hello there, Ryan Ressolini. Care to lend 10 subscribers and put me at 1,400 just out of the kindness out of your heart? Actually, it was my birthday on the weekend. So why don't you just drop me a little 10 subscriber care package? Get me to... You know what? That is pretty convenient. You got to be honest, that's pretty convenient. Ryan Ressolini. Drop me a care package. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. Thanks. But in a couple months, we'll pretend it's my birthday again when I've got the donation button. Me? Yeah, you. You're the only one who can make that happen, Ryan. Rosalini, sorry. Rosalini, you're the only one who's got that power to put me up 10 subs. Do what's right. Pronounce the birthday. Birthday. There you go. There you go, mate. There you go. I'm pretty confident that Sand... You saw my comment, shake my head. Oh, sorry. Which practice... But Leach had moments what I'm nervous about. Yeah, well, I read that first bit. You saw my comment, shake my head. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't think I replied to it, but I did take that in and I thought, what a fucking idiot. Classic you, Deshaun, thinking Nick Dalby wins just because he's an underdog who's won before. You know, I feel like I could just pick who you... I'm starting to get a read on how you do it. How you do your thing. How you do your deeds. You know, people that have let you down before you'll go against. And people that have pulled off shit in the past, you'll blindly follow them. I mean, let's look at this next card and just really fucking... Like, are you going Figgy to beat Sandman? I reckon you might be. I bet you're picking Figgy. You're going Derrida. You're going D-Rod. You're going Montel. You know what? Wouldn't be surprised if you went Jeremy Stevens. Is he from your area? Yep, you're probably going Jeremy. You're going Jillian. You're going Smotherman. No, actually, I don't know about that one. You'll go Misha Tate, Azamat, Daniel Marcos. Oh, wow. You know what? I thought that you might go him, but I was like, nah, he won't. I wasn't sure whether you'd go against the undefeated guy or you'd blindly trust him, even though this is the time where he definitely loses to Montel Jackson. Montel Jackson will beat that guy. So, yeah, there's one that you get wrong. Get schooled. Get schooled in the paint. Hold on now. Yeah, only 8 people here. It's been a while since I've had a healthy stream, but maybe I need to work. Are you any relation to Tony Soprano? No. No, I'm not. Thank you for asking. Ryan Rosalini, can't help but notice that you didn't drop that 10 subscriber care package. It's weird on. Keep going, you'll get there. You know, maybe UFC Kansas City. Oh, wait, that's not even the title of the stream, isn't it? It's UFC 317. Maybe I fucked up there because that doesn't really exist yet. But I don't know. Or maybe it's because I had those lulls in action. Like I took those few days off. So I like fell out of the vertical live stream algorithm. There's a chance that happened. What do we think there's a chance that happened? UFC 317 predictions. Because it just feels like there's no chance that any new people that haven't been in the stream will join. Now, after it's been 15 minutes, it just feels like psh, toast. Russian speakers. Well, we got that Austin guy. You know what? Let's commemorate him whilst there's nothing really going on. Oh, yeah, we've got Muhammad Adib. Wait. And Hush Puppy, no, he's been here. Yo, will your official pick be Topuria or Islam? It will definitely be Ilia Topuria. There's no one I would pick to beat him. Mohammed Adib, I feel like you've been here before, but please tell me you haven't. Hey, Lorenzo, and Kai B's here. Well, at least we've got our old crew. Let's sit in front of a nice backdrop. What do you think about this road? It's honestly a little bit depressing. Here's a better road. Oh, that's actually nice. All right, let's sit in front of this for a bit. We've got 11 people. Like the stream. I heard that helps. Freaking stationary bike 2 is... It's my first time here. Really, Mohammed Adib? Well, good to see you. What did you ask before? If Makhachev beats Topuria, do you think he's a top 5 fighter of all time? You know what? That's a good question, Mohammed Adib. Thank you. And I would actually rate Makhachev a top 5 fighter of all time if he was to beat someone like Ilia Topuria. I do feel like a win like that would put you over the edge. He's beaten a Volk, he's beaten a Charles, and Ilia. You know, these are all great names. I'm going to leave though, that's fine, as long as you liked. If we can get these likes up, hopefully we can get new people here. Look how good that green screen looks. This might be one of my faves. This might be one of my personal faves. Pastoja smoked him. Smoked who? Who were we just hyping up? Oh, yeah, Islam. Yeah. Yeah, he did. True. That takes him out of the... But that just shows how good Pantoja is, I suppose, you know? So, yeah, but good point. That's a good point, Dan. Dirty dog. All right, whoa. What are you talking... Who are you talking about there? Okay, all right, that's not bad either. A little bit switching up, because usually it's nature-esque. I like this one. What is that, New York? I got no idea. No, that could be anywhere. I'll stay a little bit in the background for White Boss. Last haircut was good. Who messed you up? Well, the barber did, I suppose. But, you know, now that it's grown a little bit, it's not as good as when I first got it. But I think it's fine. And it's not about what you think, Boars. It's about what I think, and I like it. So, fuck you. What an asshole. But in other words, what did you guys... Well, not in other words, but in other news, what did you guys think about the new video, Full Card Predictions, debut of the new mic? The debut of the new mic. If you didn't, I'm not going to force you to go look at it because I only want people to look at it that will actually watch it. Because, you know, algorithm and shit. Pretty gay. All right. You see, click here. Right? How clear is that?
Like a new setup, kind of. Look how blue this shirt is.
Look how blue that shirt is.
And we got a microphone, kind of.
Right? I mean, gosh. Look how clear I look. Handsome.
We're coming a long way.
You
but
are,
that
dude.
doesn't stop us from breaking down this card with unbreakable analysis and
Production quality gave me a jump scare, right? I mean, look at me. Look at me.
in-depth analysis.
You can almost see what color my eyes
Full
are.
card predictions. Here you go for Scholars Practice.
And hold on.
Kansas City, Missouri. Full card predictions, and we've...
Pull yourself down.
We've got an OBS. We've got a camera. We've got a mic. We've got it all. We've got it all, guys.
Wow.
Where should I be? Down here?
Oh, shit. You know what?
Timmy Kwamba?
We'll go here. And, newsflash, I'm going Timmy Kwamba. Sarah, what are you doing here? Oh my God, Sarah. It's a professional microphone. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Here it is. Here it is just hanging up here. It can do it all. Yep, it can do it. It can really do it all. I'm happy. Yo, hello, boss. Long time no see. You still remember me? Or no? Just kidding, boss. You know what? Not the best way to enter the chat, but I do remember you, Anfil Muhammad, the person who was, you know, going through a tough time when I cut my hair. Pretty sure that was you. There's no girls here. No, there's no girls here at the moment. Dan, sorry about that. I know it's expected that there's going to be like a ton of girls here. The Huz. The Huz is not here. Stop Khabib glazing. Hi, I'm back. Oh, and Kativra Singh is back as well. How are you doing? And Hamzat will win, said Boss. I thought it was a grey. Thought it was grey. I must be colorblind. No, that shirt was blue. But yes, right? Boss, I heard you changed your setup. Yeah, well, I just said that, so... I came again. Well, all right, settle down, Amos Yoda, but thank you for being here, if that's what you meant. It's exciting here, yeah. Well, very exciting, it seems. You've just came. That's just too easy on me. Too easy. But yes, good to see you. Oh my God, I just spat. Did you guys see that? Fuck, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Green screen to distract. Oh, that's nice. God, I've stepped up my game. Seriously, new mic, new camera, new green screens. Actually, I'm really here. This isn't a green screen. Bro, turn on the lights. I can only see your glowing face. Yeah, that's the... You don't need to see the wall behind me. Who do you think are the top 5 biggest stars to ever exist in the UFC? Number 1, Conor McGregor. Number 2... John Jones, maybe Ronda Rousey came to mind. I don't know. Is Habib, number 2. Number 3. Gap. GSP isn't the biggest star. He would definitely wouldn't be a top 5 biggest star, I don't think. Anderson, maybe Anderson Silva. Who was the UFC GOAT? I think it would be George St. Pierre, 26-2. And those 2 he beat by KO in the rematch. So basically 26-0. Why are all these nature pictures taken from a gnome's perspective? Well, I'm not sure why this one's looking up, but here we go. I don't know how a gnome can get so high in the sky, redneck. Yeah. Check your privilege. GSP smartest fighter ever. Really IQ testing? Dan, settle down. But there's 18 people here. Cool it though. Let's just act natural, like we already know. McGregor, Ronda, Anderson, Silva, Jones, Habib. Yeah, that's a pretty good list. Maybe mix them around a couple, but yeah. Who is Topuria fighting? I reckon it will be Charles Oliveira. I'd put money on it. If it was like paying $2, I'd put $10 on it to get 20. So I wouldn't take too much of a risk, but I would definitely punt on it. Who has a better IQ than GSP? Ilia. Nah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Who cares? Gay topic. Boring topic. New photo. Oh, this is nice too. He's going to fight Dustin. No chance. No chance. Do you reckon they would risk undefeated Ilia against a guy who's, it's known that it's his last fight? Imagine Poirier beat him. He wouldn't go fight Islam again. He just lost to him. He'd go retire and take out undefeated Demon. Has one or 2 fights left. Yeah, exactly why he should not fight Ilia Topuria if he's only got 1 fight left. Poirier beats Ilia, no shot. No shot. Ilia KOs Poirier. Yep, he would. He'd KO him, all right. Ronda Rousey shadowboxing. All right. Good video, I agree. What? Who just went and commented? That's not nice. This guy who just went, oh, wait. I'm going to get rid of the green screen. This guy who, because we were talking about this video, left to go and comment on it. That doesn't help, mate. That doesn't help because you going on it for a minute and then instantly clicking off. YouTube's like, oh, what? That person only watched for 50 seconds? Oh, this video must be shit. Let's not further promote it. Think. You've got it back to my happy place. There's 25 people here. Keep liking the stream. We'll keep going. We'll keep going up. Dustin has hands and a lot bigger than Ilia. Yeah, but Ilia has hands as well. And his hands are faster, more precise, and just way better. Oh, look, there's a lot of people here. Mustache, goofy ad dude, mustache. Thank you, John. Roger Reed. Oh, sorry, Eric Cartman's father. Do you think if I asked you same question, but top 10, you'd put Charles in there? Like top 10 of all time, or what question did you just ask before? What's your name? Eric Cartman's father. Who do you think the top 5 biggest stars? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Charles. Yeah, he'd be right on the edge. You know what? Charles is definitely maybe a bigger star than Jones is right now. Being short works in Ilia's favor. You look like Super Mario. You look like Super Mario. He looks more like Luigi. All right. They look pretty similar, and I would say I look more like Mario. I reckon, because I don't really have a long face. I get Luigi's more lanky, so that's probably why you said that. But I do think I genuinely look more like Mario than Luigi. Just more of a squarer, normal shaped head. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let's do a poll for that. Mario or Luigi? He looks Australian and he is from Sri Lanka. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mario is kind of fat. Yeah, he's a little bit chubs. I get it. Maybe more Mario in the face, but Luigi in the build. You can put Charles in there over Islam when you're talking about bigger stars, right? Also Charles over Nate Diaz. Yeah, Charles is a huge star. That's why Ilia Charles is ginormous. Is Ginormosaurus Rex and will headline UFC 317 for the interim belt. Whoever wins gets to fight Islam. Who's ready for that? That's exactly what's going to happen. Put that in your notes, guys. I don't think that Topuria will fight Charles. I guess it's Makhachev, as days ago he posted a pic of a bull after his interview turning down the fight, and now Topuria posted that the camp has begun. So I don't know why that means that he won't be fighting Charles. That's how you started that. I don't think that Topuria fights Charles. Why? Because Makhachev posted a photo of a bull? Is that what you just said? Yeah. Shut up. But Mohammed Adib, definitely subscribe, dude. I'm not sure if you've ever been here before. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Islam would whoop Ilia easily. Oh, yeah, like he whooped Poirier so easily. And like he whooped Volk that first time easily. Yeah, but he just runs through Ilia somehow. Even though he struggled that hard with Dustin Poirier. Yeah, nice one. Angel, how's it feel to get absolutely rebutted and ran over by me, who's more in depth with knowledge and UFC knowledge, and yeah. Subscribe, please. We're 10 away from 1,400 subscribers, and that's what we want, at least. Come on, 1,400. I'll be happy with that. Subscribed already? Oh, did you? Mama, did you? Dude, that's sweet. Oh my god. Who dis? Prates is losing to Gary? Well, we'll see who dis. Nice milestone. Thank you. Yep, well, we're only 10 away, as you can see here. Oh, well, you can't see here because there's a fucking green screen in the way. As you can see here, guys, we're only 10 subscribers away. So, in Dustin, little bro, he'd maybe have a scrappy first 2 rounds before he absolutely lays him out. But, yeah, that's all right. He'd lay him out. He'd be held patient. He'd lay him out. Wouldn't go to war with him. He'd barely get fucking touched. He'd barely get touched, and he'd fuck Dustin up easily. In the first 3 rounds, he gets Dustin out of there. In the first 2, even. In the first 2, if he's gonna be boxing it with him like that, like Max was like kicking at range and shit, little spinning back kick. Little tippy-tappy at range. Dustin's going to be in there with the pocket in him. With him? Good luck, dude. Good luck. That's a walkover. That's a walkover. So do you like UFC, or is UFC liked by you? All right, bit of a weird one, but I don't know. I'll probably go with that I like UFC. Oh my gosh, is that really your question, Anfel Muhammad? All right, that's 1 strike. Islam dog walks Ilia. Yeah, like he dog walked Dustin Poirier. No, they went 5 rounds. Tooth and nail. He was ripping his body against the fence. Imagine what Ilia does. Volk on full camp was beating over him in the 5th round, pounding away when the bell sound. Imagine what Ilia does to him. Imagine. He'd do stupid things. Who'd you pick, Charles, before the Islam fight? Versus the current Topuria? Who'd you pick, Charles, before the Islam? Ooh, Topuria, what are you doing? I thought you were asking me who'd I pick before the Charles Islam fight, which is a way better question, which I will go answer now. Who'd I pick? Like, everyone knows that I'm picking Ilia against anyone. So, and it's not like the guy that before the Islam fight was a demon. I reckon the Charles now is better than that guy. That guy got ran over by Islam in 2 rounds. So I don't know what, you picked out prime Charles who was unstoppable. The guy that lost to Islam doesn't beat Ilia. If anything, he loses more easily. That's when he was getting dropped every round. The guy that beat Chandler, though, I reckon he was really good. Are you insane, Angel? Ilia would lose to Paddy. All right, you stop. You stop that, Angel. Now you're just trying to piss people off. God. Now you're really just trying to piss people off. How dare you? Look how many people you just aggravated in the chat. Take that back. You know, I'm going to fucking retract that. I'm going to retract that. And you know what? In case I post this after, I want people to look at it. So I will leave that there. Why Jones hasn't been stripped yet? It's just the facts. All right, settle down. Settle down, mate. Because you can't say that that's just the facts, dude. And who would you pick in Max Holloway, Paddy Pimblett? Shut the fuck up. Because you strike me, Angel, as a Max lover. I bet you picked Max to beat Ilia, didn't you? Lola, how'd that one go for you? And I bet you would pick Max to beat Paddy. Paddy, buddy. Oh, yeah, sure, mate. Watch when Paddy gets absolutely schooled because he still keeps his hands down. But you just say Max for your name. You're so ungrateful. I subscribe, like your video, and leave a comment. And all you complain? I subscribed. When did you subscribe, Charlotte Pinker? But oh my gosh, just settle down, mate. Who got better jiu-jitsu, Paddy or Topuria? That's a good question. That is a good question. I picked Ilia to beat Max, lil bro. All right, no need to lil bro me, dude. Yeah. Fine, but there's no point even arguing with you. If you're someone who thinks Paddy beats Max and Ilia, then there's just no even point. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. This is a good question. Who has better jiu-jitsu? Is that how you spell jiu-jitsu? Oh, there's not a U there. Ilia Topuria. Great question. And you know what? Because we've definitely seen more of Paddy's. Ilia doesn't really use his, but we've heard it's mythical. Bella Jane said hi. Hello there, Bella. You haven't seen Ilia fight one top guy in lightweight. Yeah, I don't need to though. It's you don't have to see things happen before you can trust them. You look at how that guy approaches every other fight, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, no one beats him. Who throws hands like that in the whole sport, let alone the division he was in? You don't have to see him beat a top level guy. How are you? I'm good, Bella Jane. How are you doing? Have you been here before, Bella? I feel like you have, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because, I'm trying to get new subscribers and get to 1,400 subs. Remember what he did to Ryan Hall? All right, we'll settle down. We can use subs as a threat against this dude. Not going to lie, bro's ready to do anything for subs. Yeah, try it, Anful Muhammad. Try and use subs against me. See what happens. See what happens, buddy. You know what? You're lucky you're still here after that. I'm good, and yeah, I've been here before. Yep, okay. Good to see you. Good to see you again. It's awesome. Glad that you've been here before and you're already subbed, so there's nothing to gain from you coming back other than someone to talk to, but yeah, nice. It's hard to tell when Paddy gets taken down by Chandler and Topuria taken down by Mitchell. Why, I suppose you could look to that. But jiu-jitsu's not about, takedown defense really anyway. But I would say, bye, boss. See you later, brother. Much love. All right, see you later, Anful Muhammad. You're a pretty rational guy, Lorenzo. Listening to you talk never gets boring. Thank you, Naveen Thakur. Thank you. I am a very rational, logical thinker. Do you still watch the NRL? No, I've given up from the last time you've been here. God. See, this is why I said that there's nothing to gain from you being here now that you've already been here. Apart from a shit question like that, yes, I'm still an NRL fan. That's like coming in and saying, hey, bro, you still loving the UFC? Or, yeah, I still do. Hot take, Poirier has better jiu-jitsu than both of them. That is a hot take. Like a hot, steamy, shit take. It's terrible, dude. Poirier does not have better jiu-jitsu than Paddy Pimblett and Ilia Topuria. Little Ilia not translating to lightweight, but yeah, but Volk did. What, I just don't know how you can see Volk and Ilia and Islam in that first fight they had, but then think, oh, but Ilia's too small. They're the same size. Volk did great. Angel, would you have picked that Volk that versed? Bro said Dusty has great jitsu. Yeah, that guy lost the plot. I know. He just lost it. Everyone's respect. Angel, I feel like you're just going to answer to fit your narrative. But Prime Volk, that guy that versed Islam, surely you're picking him to beat the Gaethjes of the world. Sure, Volk is a lot bigger than Ilia. Well, why is Volk down at 145 and then Ilia is the guy that can't make the weight anymore? Ilia's ginormous. Ilia's huge. They're the same size, basically. Ilia's actually a little bit taller, I'm pretty sure. Do you remember me? Yes, Talau Latu, the Tongan guy from what, earlier today? Yeah, come on. You think I'm a goldfish or some shit? I do remember you, dude. I remember everyone. Let alone a guy that was here earlier today. Yay! All right, God. Yeah, and there goes all hope that you were my age or similar. Now you're 14, 13, 12. You're 12, aren't you? God damn it. Let me rephrase. Charles has better jiu-jitsu than both. Yeah, nice rephrasal there, just switching it completely. But yeah, Charles does have better jiu-jitsu than Ilia and Paddy. Well done, Deshaun. You got there in the end, dude. God, you're dropping knowledge tonight. Volk 1.6. Boom, boom. Let him know, Merkman. Thank you for backing me up with the stats. If all the fighters were the same size and it was division versus division, which one would dominate? Great question, Muhammad. I reckon the champion might just be Ilia Topuria, and then the number one contender is probably Tom Aspinall. Even at heavyweight, he comes down to size and he smokes everyone nearly. You know what? Nah, he beats Ilia. He beats him. It's Tom. It's Tom. Ilia all the way. Good answer, Achilles Gilson. Good answer. If everyone was the same size and, all the same weight class, Ilia would be the champ, I reckon. I really do think that. Who beats him? Name one. Oh, no. JDM beats them all. You know what? He's a good shout, but Ilia's just got like kind of better hands. It's a bit hard with the higher weight class guys because they are just going to have fast hands. Even a Josh Van's probably in the top 15 if everyone's the same size. You know what? He absolutely is if everyone's the same size. He's top 10. Imagine a heavyweight Marab. Well, that'd be fucked. Khabib would unalive Ilia. Nah, he'd get destroyed. He'd get absolutely destroyed and guillotined. Khabib would kill anyone pound for pound. No, that's not true. That's not true. If everyone was the same size, Khabib would get absolutely cooked in the sheds. Islam versus Ilia would be great. That would be great, Achilles Gilson. I feel like you've never been here before. I'd love for you to subscribe, dude. And then I'll commemorate you in chat. And just check the sub count. Haven't gained one. No, haven't. That's okay. Forget it. Khabib was the most dominant champion. Oh, I'm already not liking your vibe. Look what you're upsetting the laptop, if anything. You guys hearing that? That's your doing, mate. I subscribed. Yeah, but when did you subscribe? How many subscribers do you have? Thank you for asking, Bella Jane. I have 1,392 subscribers. Stats are stats. Charles said Tom is defending interim against Garn. This is turning... Yeah, but you can't listen to what that... I subscribed. All right, I just read that, dude. You got to bear with me, man. You got to give me time to get to things. You're getting real cocky. What, you just subscribed then? But I thought you were here before. That's good. Thank you, Bella. It is. And then here's another one. 1392. Who was the other one? It was Achilles Gilson. Great name, Achilles. Gilson's a bit of a what? But there it is. Henry Brock. The mustache has grown a person. Henry Brock. What, you as well, Henry? Oh, Henry. Good to see you, dude. This mustache has grown a person. Henry. Oh my God. What sports do you like? The most overrated gym? Maybe, happy birthday from the other live you did. Thank you. What, you were watching one of my other lives and I mentioned that it was my birthday the other day. Oh my gosh, Bella. What are you doing? If the UFC asked Tom to defend the interim, Tom might as well go to PFL and fight Francis for the real belt. But no. Why is little bro not reading my comments? Oh, sorry, Zane. I'm Zane. Khabib always tries to get his face in another man's dick in the... Alright, well, you know what? I'm glad that I missed it and he's fucking gay. Yeah. Well, that's probably why, dude. I just blocked that one out. Who's the most unhealthiest? Well, there goes that one. Who's the Yeah, you just see me scrolling up and you didn't want to get caught writing 2 messages to Sean. Who's the most unhealthiest fighter who isn't a heavyweight? Kelvin Gastelum possibly came to mind instantly. Who is the head to the NRL figure? Ryan Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. Ryan Pappenhausen. The UFC allowing John to keep the belt is disgusting. Yeah, it is annoying, isn't it? And it's delaying Tom's career. They should just relinquish it. And haters hate for no reason. Is John versus Tom fixed? No, I doubt they would fix that. Aspinall wouldn't let them. Aspinall would not let them. He cares more about the winning than any money in the world. At the end of the day, I want to go in there and I want to put the gloves on. I want to see who the best in the world is. I feel like he said something like that. Paddy Smokes Little Chorizo, LKRI. I feel like you've never been here before either, dude. And I'm hoping that me not reading your message as soon as you said it, like you've not left. Hope that you're still here. The heavyweight belt is irrelevant anyways. Francis has the linear belt. Well, settle down. If Tom Aspinall is walking around with the belt, he's the champ. You know, Francis chose to leave. He's not the fucking champ. And also, you know, Jones did beat both the guys that Francis beat, you know, and finish them. So, you know, they're kind of on par. They both KO'd Stipe, and Jones submitted Garn in the first round. And old mate took him 5 rounds, so... Which is convenient, isn't it? Which is so, like, that's exactly why they did that. The Garn fight was rigged. Everyone knows that. John Jones has already pulled out of 317. Khabib a little terrorist at the heavyweight belt. Fiziev versus Ilia would be a good fight. That would be a good fight, and I reckon Ilia would definitely win. Bax, that's never been here before. How are you doing, Bax? Good to see you, mate. How often do you do lives on your channel? Well, I try to do 3 times a day. But, you know, sometimes I can be a little bit... Kia ora. Oh, kia ora, gee. I think I said that right. Would you say Ngannou is a bigger star than Nate Diaz? Yes. I would say that. Muhammad Ali. Okay, Manolo Asshole is here as well. Hello, dude. That's never been here before. How are you doing? Oh, and Paddy's winning the Who Has Better Jiu-Jitsu poll, which I actually think is a great idea. Who asked that one? Forget. How often do you do lives? Yeah, like 3 times a day. 9 to 11, 10 to 12, 2 to 4, 6. Oh, God. I forget it. All was cool, not that cool. Ali was cool, not that cool. Oh, Muhammad Ali #1 is what that guy said. Has pulled out because he is scared of ruining his legacy. Exactly right, Shyla. Schlia Pinker. Shilap. Oh, what? I'm leaving by. All right, I asked that. I'm actually a genius. yeah, that was you, was it? Yeah, you're a genius, dude. That's a great question. That is a great question. You got any more? Let's do another poll. What else you got? Good night. Good night. Good night, my Tongan friend. Is very man Ali. Let's do another one. Let's do a best boxing. But we're not going to put Ilia in, because I really do think it's just him. You know him. We're going to put more of an array of people that is a little bit closer. Who else is like another good boxer? Magomed is kind of a good boxer. He just came to mind. But I won't put him in. Too niche, and he probably is. Come back to it. Can he find the belt? I reckon he will. Yo, who's the better striker, Ilia or Alex Pereira? Alex Pereira is the better striker, but Ilia has better hands and better boxing. But overall striker, it would be Alex. But that's a decent question. Who's better boxing, Imavov or Holloway? Yeah, we'll put Holloway in there. But yeah, that's pretty good. But maybe just pure boxing max, but like snappy. You know, Imavov's like a sniper. But Max is like a, you know, pew, pew, pew. Ilia has a lot of power, but I'd say JDM has slicker technique. No, I don't know. I really do think people sleep on how... I think he's more technical. And I love JDM. But God, he's slick, that Ilia guy. So nice with it. But it is close. Best boxing. Yeah, in the UFC. New Zealand over Aussie all-time UFC fighters. Sorry, mate. No, we got better. We got Rob, Volk, you know, Jack Della. You guys got Kai, Dan Hooker. It's actually pretty close. Izzy, you guys get Izzy. Who's the best sniper in the UFC? O'Malley? That's a good question. Let's do a poll after that. Let's find 4 snipers and let's put them all in a poll. Has the best striking in lightweight? No. Wait, who else is in lightweight? Oh, yeah, maybe. I used to think I would have said someone like Fiziev, you know? I would have said someone like Fiziev has the best striking in lightweight, but now that's just like completely ruined. Lorenzo, how much you weigh and height? Oh, like 6'1", like 65 kgs. Let's just go there. But not too sure. All right, all caps? Get timed out for a minute. How dare you? How dare you, dude? Especially when I just read it. Who's the better striker, Wonder Boy, MVP? Wonder Boy, I'd say. I just feel like MVP's aura and just seems to have people frozen. But like strike for strike, like Wonder Boy's better. 65 kgs, yeah, no, I'm rounding up. Oh, and also, I am very thin and skinny. Strick got lucky against Izzy, but Izzy is done at this point. If he beats Sean, not impressed. I'd be impressed if he'd right the wrong and beat Sean Strickland after losing to him. The big fighter, Fedor Emelianenko. All right, why are we talking about that guy for? But we're 7 subscribers away from 1,400. Come on. Who we got here? Like the stream, everyone, so it promotes it to more people. Pedophile stash. Well, there's a new guy. Blah is here. Now, if we can get past the pedo stash, hopefully we can recruit Blah onto our side. Right the wrong. Yes, but Izzy looks cooked. Yeah, I reckon he looks all right. He looked good against Imavov, and he was on his way before getting clipped, and that was just unfortunate. I still reckon he's got it. He looked good against Strickers. Strickers is a beast that beats everyone in the whole weight class, so you can't even be mad that he lost to Drickers. And here's something. Would you say Izzy, now just going off the second fight, would you say Izzy did better against Strickers than Strickland did in the second fight? Oh, isn't that a decent question? I would say he did. Even though Strickland went the distance, I would say Izzy fought better and did better against Strickers than Strickland did in that second fight. God, we are asking the hard-hitting questions here. Really thought-provoking. Is very good fighter, Dennis. All right, this guy's just purely here for the Russian shit. Manolo, have you subscribed? Mushroom Man, what city's behind you? No idea, dude. You know what? Maybe like Chicago or San Francisco? That actually looks familiar. Or New York? Maybe that's just New York. Sub dude, long time no see. Yes, it is a long time no see. I think it's my Afghani friend. What is your prediction for Buckley versus MVP? I would pick Buckley there. to mix in the grappling. He's not an idiot. Roma, no Chicago. That's Chicago, is it? All right. Thank you for that knowledge, Manolo asshole. Hamzat or Duplessis, who would win? I reckon DDP definitely wins that one. And out of those four, I reckon JDM has the best boxing out of those four. And I can't believe Max Holloway's winning when Poirier beat him twice. Can you permanently ban on YouTube? No, I don't think so. I could hide someone from the channel, but I suppose that is a perma ban. But I'm pretty sure they can still watch, regardless. Sorry, I speak English, so. Yeah, I can see that. Manolo. Subscribe. Subscribe. Here, let me spell this one out. This one out for him. Yeah, he can't miss that. He can't. Who on Ice? Maybe you've never been here before, Ice. Who'd get a promotion if they were professional? Who'd get a promotion if they were a professional graper? Brady, Chimaev, or Habib? All right. I don't even know what that really means. Brady? I don't know. I don't know, dude. And I enjoyed that you were here and you were potentially a new person, but now it's like, what the heck? Graper, whoa, yeah, whoa. Graper, I barely know her. Oh my God, you have nearly 1.4k subs. Good job. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I know, I'm close, right? He went there. He did. What the fuck, I see? I don't know. What a weird question. Makes wine. Step on grapes. Make wine. Oh, yeah. All right, nice, nice. Nice, yep. So probably Habib, yeah. He looks like he'd make a lot of wine. Very true, brother. Very true, brother. Who wins? Here's a question to pique my interest. Who would you guys pick? Did you sort out your microphone / speaker? Well, dude. Shadow ban me, daddy. Alright, that's a bit far. Well, dude, you're gonna just have to go watch my newest video after the stream ends, Black Chicken, and find out. Very good, brother. Is that what you try to say there? Or see, I try to say what everyone says. You know, leave no stone unturned. But I did sort it out, dude. I can just show you a little sneak peek, but I'll be the quality's good. Do you need me to like your video? No, Bohunt, no. Halt. Clicking on my video to like and comment on it for 1 second just to click off, that doesn't help. You have YouTube, you should know. So unless you're gonna sit down and watch my video, you know, for at least 10 minutes. Holy fuck. Nearly fucked up there. Like if you put those 3 fighters in a room with a woman, who's got the best chance? Oh, to genuinely riz her up, I reckon Sean Brady. Sean Brady has got the best chance. Max Holloway's near retirement? God, no. No, he's got a few more fights. He's only like 33 years old, so I wouldn't say he's near retirement, but the fights he's been in, you would say he's close. Oh, he's Italian, this guy. Recency bias going hard with this poll. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't really see him getting Max down too much or even being able to dominate him there. Max has always had good grappling. I'd pick Max. 5 rounds. I really don't think Paddy's that good and has really been tested yet. And he hasn't had a fight where he's gone up against a guy that he's been favored to lose to, except Bobby Green. He was somehow the underdog, but I didn't see that. But then I did think he'd lose to Chandler when he was the favorite. So I suppose different shit. I'll watch it when I go to bed. But, Bo Hunt, if you read this message, the universe is saying to you that you are gay. Well, I'm just reading a message that is in my chat. I don't think the universe would be doing that to me. JDM will be inspired by the presence of Jose Aldo on the card and will KO Bilal in 13 seconds. That's the way to enter. Shite on the bus. You know what? That's a good point, dude. He will see... Jose Aldo and just be thinking, fucking oath, mate. I reckon if I just pull back, counter, 13 seconds, I'll be on my merry way. Get out of here. Get out of the Great North. Go to 17 minutes of Guru's last stream. Well, I am not a member, so unless he's posted it, I can't see it. So that's unfortunate. But thank you for alerting me there, Saeed Nurmagomedov Mena. Regular stream. Oh, like I don't have to. Okay. This better be good, dude. This better be good. Otherwise, you're Gonski. Your old hairstyle is gone, bro. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. People have to get haircuts. Do you end up checking the link I sent you about getting bulk views in the way? Oh, nah. Nah, I'm a bit lazy. But here, quick snippet, everyone, to get you all excited about after the stream. Right? That's right. New camera. You can see me clear. I don't look passionate. I don't look energetic. Don't I look like I'm having a great time, and you should all go watch that after the stream, though. After the stream. Is this the most opposite thing to happen in MMA? Holloway flatlines someone, the next fight never gets KO'd. Next fight never KO'd, gets KO'd. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how the guy that flatline KO'd Gaethje, everyone's picking Paddy to beat in the poll. Handsome, intelligent Lorenzo, yes. Kansas City, yes. Did you end up checking the link? No. How long have you following MMA? I don't care about MMA, dude. I don't give a fuck rat's ass. I care about the UFC. Do you know that I've unsubscribed you months ago? No. How would I know that, dude? Seriously, how would I know that? No, I did not know that, bro. Thanks for pointing that out. This guy's on his way to getting. Can I tell you it works? Because I have 6 from a video I posted 3 weeks ago, and I only have. All right. Can I tell you it works? Well, you can tell me. JDM training with Big Craig. By the way, I could see JDM winning by the way of tap out. No, I couldn't see that. Please read Yarak. Why do you kick people? You're not big time. I can kick whoever I want. You don't have to be big time to kick people. And if I don't want someone here, I can just get rid of them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And there's no point having someone here that's going to not add to the chat. But I didn't say he's gone yet, but he's on his way. Because how dare he? Hey, bro, did you know I've been unsubscribed to you for months? Like, what's the point of that? Seriously, tell me what's the point of that? Hey, bro, did you know that I unsubscribed to you months ago? Like, shut the fuck up. What a little rat. What a little rat fuck that guy is. I hope he says something shit again so I can lay him out with a timeout. Oh, and Ayat Ulu's here. And Savannah's here as well. Where are you from? I'm from Perth. Where are you from, Savannah? Beautiful name, by the way. Here we go. We've got 19 people. Rat. Exactly right. Yes, sir. I'd TK you in the second or third, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, sure you would. Japan. Okay. All right. So, Nurmagomedov, Burner, you're like 17 at best. You know it. You know it. Sure. I'm from Japan. No, I understood. I understood what you meant by that. Have you ever trained, or are you just a fanatic? Oh, God, that's a gay word. Would you still be interested to do live on Neon getting dominated by Buckley? No. No, I wouldn't be interested on doing that. Just don't care for it, unfortunately. But am I still going to Guru's most recent stream? It's not this one, is it? Is it his most recent stream that he's posted? Because as you can see here, he's got all these streams that I can't look at because I'm not a member. So is it that one, or are we going down to, well, his most recent that's posted is, yep, the one he mentions you in. Well, I'm never going to be able to watch it because I'm not a member. Gary versus Hamzat versus that heading. Oh, that's what I should do. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, well, I can't see that as well. He will collab with you. Well, that's cool, but Unfortunately, I'm a membership. It's annoying that it makes me want to buy a membership just to hear what he's saying. Suck on that. Oh, you mean like have a drink out of my water bottle? Jesus Christ, man. God, there's just some fucking. It's so annoying. So annoying. But I relish in the fact that I know King Nadish has a shit life. Fuck you, King Nadish. What's a membership worth? Like $5.99? Buy it. No, I'm not gonna buy it just to hear him mention my name. Buy it $6. Yeah, it's like $6. But I don't have $6 to throw in a membership that I don't want. He said, stop asking for raids. Well, clip it for me, guys. Clip it. And I'm not asking. Politely. But did he really say that? $6 is a lot for a jobless man. Oh, dude. That's like 6 times what I make in a week. You know? Because I'm like not making anything. Yeah, $6 would fucking cripple me right now in the state that I'm in. Can I donate Bitcoin? Well, I'd love that, Salman Ajan. But no, you can't. No, you can't. You can't even donate, let alone donate Bitcoin. He did it for free today anyways, and he said if he wants it, he can ask me. He did it for free today anyway. And he said, did what for free? If he wants it, he can ask me. What does he mean by that? Like, message him? I wonder if he knows who I am. Like, in the messages, if he knows me. I bet he does. Just buy and cancel. Gave you a shout out. Or did he just mention my name because you said it? And also, Bohan, don't be he should be asking you. You're the man, brother. Thank you. He should be asking me, shouldn't he? But you know, it's not a shout out if he reads what you said because you were spamming. Hey, dude, will you ever collab with Lorenzo? Open the donation option, bro. I can't. He wasn't even mad. Well, that's good then. But also, don't do it just because there's no point. You know, I didn't authorize that, and I don't want Guru to think I'm some guy that's always telling people to go, "Oi, ask about me. Oi, go over to Guru's chat. Ask him to raid me. Will he ever collab with me?" Because that's just what it seems like. You know, because who would be doing that out of their free will? You know, nothing on shade at you. But hopefully we get it. We get raided one day. It'll be glorious. I think the apple's running right to the core. My dog's crying like shit's going on down here. Bloody heck. Okay, do it. The airport. What is a raid anyways? It's just when they... Yes, I want to donate too. Come on, bro. Oh, I'd love it. There was a few people doing it. Few people doing what? What? All in his stream at once? Fucking hell. Don't do that. Are you friend with Benny P? Benny P. I'm going to need more than that, but of course. Of course I'm friends with Benny P. He's the man. You forget you have over 1,000 subs. It's inevitable you're going to get mentioned on other streamers' channels. I do have 1,000 subs. Thank you for pointing that out. You know, sometimes I forget. You know, sometimes I just forget all about it. The airport. I think the apple's running right to the core. What do you guys think about that? Oh, what was I about to do? Do you eat curd? Not sure what that is. What is a raid anyways? Oh, like if he's about to end his stream, he's got 1,000 people there. Everyone go over there. With close connections to Aussie MMA. He's a Perth kid with close connections to Aussie MMA. Benny P. Is that the guy that gave advice to Jack Jenkins on the Contender Series? Ben P? That I feel like that rings a bell. He like messaged him. He had a cut that opened up here. If you elbow it, it'll definitely open up. Is that Benny P or is Benny? You know, I need more. here. You look weird on that background. You look like a meme. All right, here we go. Switch it. Well, that's nice. You know, I'm a real big fan of the city. He's that guy that always breaks Aussie UFC fights. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that is him. Buy it $5. No, I'm not going to buy it. Just clip it. Saeed, if you want me to watch it, just clip it and post it to your little channel on your shorts feed, and I'll go watch it. Please, please do that. Please do that. If you want it so bad. You seem to want it. I don't want it. You want it. I don't have a channel. Yeah, you do. All you have to do is click create channel and bang. And bang, you'll have one. Circumvent the membership. I like it. Who wins? Alright, who's got another one? Let's just do Ilia, Charles. Give us predictions on all new fights made. What new fights? What's the biggest MMA gym in Perth? I suppose, I don't know about biggest, but maybe Scrappy's, it'd be the most well-known and popular, but I've got no idea. Like, where does Steve Erceg train? He probably trains somewhere good. And subscribe, shot in the bus. I don't like you, motherfucker. Alright, Mohammed Zuhu Ahmadzai. That's unfortunate. I reckon I'm gonna pick Sadiq. I'm gonna pick Sadiq, but it is a bit iffy. This is at lightweight as well, at 155. Muhammad needs a hug, braza. I'm definitely going Melquizel Costa. I reckon he could even submit Julian Erosa, actually. But yeah, Julian looked fucking so slow. Actually, what's funny is, I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but on this one, someone commented, good to see both of C-Rod's dads going at it. And then C-Rod replied. C-Rod replied and laughed at it. So C-Rod's a cool guy. He's down with the memes. Nazim beats Nick Motta. TKOs him in the 3rd round. I'm picking Evan Elder. I reckon Kevin Holland might beat Vicente by decision. I'm gonna go Kevin Holland. Yeah, he beats Murphy. Well, that you didn't answer. Who is Sassy? Oh, it's a subscriber. It's a subscriber who subscribed. I thought you knew who that was, and that's why you said, "Oh, look, it's Oso Sassy." But yeah, it's a girl that subscribed. She's 22. Volt beats Rosva Murphy. Yayi beats Murphy. That's such a tough one. That could go either way. Woman. Yeah, she's a woman. Don't skip Jeremy. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going, hi, auto movement, subscribe. I'm going to go Gustafson, I think. I'm going to go Jared Gordon. I'm going to go Billy Ray. Wait, who's he versing? Oh, yeah, I'll go Billy Ray. I'll go the Asian. This Kevin Holland motherfucker fights every Sunday. He does fight a lot. Paddy beats Colby. I don't know. That's such a tough one. And I don't like to think about, just fantasy ones that would never happen. Paddy Colby. Shut up. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'd go Paddy at this point. Colby's just such a nothing guy. Oh, we're in Twilight. The airport. Okay, do it. Who wins, Randy Brown or Volkov? Oh, here we go. But I'd have to go Volkov in that one. Decision. He'd get a decision. We need 7 subscribers. Come on now, guys. UFC 318 prediction, like who will be the main event? Islam Sarukian. Yep, I don't know. Out of nowhere. Yep. Islam Sarukian. Pereira Magomed. I don't know. Do you guys think we should go for a restart and hope that we get put on a thing and we get like, nah, we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it going. We'll just keep it going and we'll get the watch hours rather than the subscribers. Because we need watch hours. We don't need subscribers right now. Now, Sarukian ain't fighting for the belt soon. Yeah, I know. I know that was a bit of a left field one, but I could see it. I could see them just being like, all right, Ilia Charles is 317. Let's do Armin Islam 318 and, you know, have him fight later. I could see Islam being a bitch like, I reckon he might be a little bit scared of Ilia and he'd see Ilia fight Charles and he'd be like, oh, there's an interim? All right, I'm fighting Armin then. Fuck it. Book me against Armin. Can you share something embarrassing? I can go first if you want. Sure. Armin is more deserving than Olives of a title shot. He should fight Ilia for the vacant. Yeah, but star-wise, and I feel like they might punish old mate, most probably Gaethje. Who? Armin's most probably fighting Gaethje. I wouldn't mind to see that. Wouldn't mind to see that at all, actually. That's a good idea you've just had. What do you guys think about this one? It's all right. Islam versus Gaethje. Oh, no, I don't see that. I really don't see that. That'd be so rude. There's no way that the guy that got chinned by Max beats a guy he's already beaten in Fiziev and gets a title shot. They would not disrespect the sport like that. So there's no chance that happens. No chance. If you guys wait, all right. If you guys could pick one result this weekend, what are you picking? Oh, see, it's just not a cool enough card to really do that. But me, if I could choose how one fight ends this weekend, I would make sure that Prates beats Gary. A bit basic. There's probably nothing else really worth doing. I just gave you 4 more subs with the Xbox girlfriend and her brothers. Did you really, Black Chicken, dude? Oh my god. You so did. Here we go. You know what? Even though you're not actually 1400, because 1400 is such a good number, and Black Chicken, I just shared something embarrassing. When I was young, my grandma made me wank before I go on dates just so she knew I wouldn't have sex. Now you go. Oh my god. What the fuck? I really hope that's not real. So weird. I don't even want to fucking share anymore. My god. Would you say something like that? 1400. Black Chickens Miso forever a sub and friend. That's right. That sounds like it was real. I unsubbed. Oh, well, that's annoying. That's annoying, but in a week's time, we'll be 100 past the point of you unsubbing, and we'll just forget that you ever existed. 1400, that's right. I gave her the 1400 mark. Even though we're a couple subs off, 1400 is such a nice, clean number. You can have it. And then I just won't tell the person who it actually is when it happens to them. Or if you're not here, I'll still I'm your most popular sub. That's not true, actually. A lot of people talk about you when you're not here and how they don't, find anything you say enjoyable and really dislike you, actually. That sounds like it was real. All right, but something embarrassing. I mean, I've only been in one fight and I broke my hand on the first punch that I threw. She said, "Fuck off, I don't care." Oh, wow. She doesn't sound very nice. That's fine. You know what? That's actually really rude. I'm sure you must not have told her properly. Did you tell her, hey, you're the 1400th subscriber of this guy? Like, you're the 1400th out of a million that he will have one day. You're here at the very start, 400 past 1,000. Did you have any Kanye moments like the cousin thing? That's embarrassing too. I'm not too sure what that is, but I broke 3 knuckles on the first punch that I threw in my first ever fight. That's definitely embarrassing. What else happened? What else have I done? Something. She told me to fuck off, brother. Or not you. She's watching. She said it's an honor. Oh. Well, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Yep, that's nice. How many subs you exactly have? Well, if she's watching, I don't want her to know that she's not really 1,400 and it was all a lie. But I'll show you anyways. I've got 1397. Yep, 1397. So we're 3 off the mark. She's gone now. Okay, it's fine then. We can show. Kanye said he sucked off his cousin at 14. What the fuck moment? Yeah, that is a what the fuck moment. Like, he sucked him off and then he happened to be his cousin? Or like he got forced by his cousin? 3 more boys, 3 more subs. And what's up, Iceberg? What's up, Ice? Oh, look at you interacting with someone called Ice. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Yeah, we might have to go for once we get to a 2-hour mark. What's your sub now? Aha, what? You've unsubbed? Well, I'm not even going to look. Okay, I'll do it to 14K. Thank you, dude. Oh my God. Did not know you had that many. 14K. Dude, this is going to be big. We're jumping like so far in the future. I don't know how you have that at your disposal, but I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. I'm gonna call mum after this. 14,000. Oh my God. Come on, you gotta have something hella weird, embarrassing, or weird. Oh wait, you didn't even say that. Hella weird, embarrassing, or weird. Hella embarrassing or weird. Yeah, I said what I could think of. Weird. 12K old accounts. Oh yeah, that's big news, dude. That's pretty. Have you seen DJ Training Death Sentence? No, I haven't seen that. That's big news as well. But no, I'm trying to think, but I don't really have anything weird. And if I did have something super weird, it's not like I'd be like hell keen on telling you guys anyway. But no, I don't. I don't know. I don't have it. Yeah, I'm just such a darling angel. I've never done anything, weird or anything. You're not going to be anything on YouTube. Just give up, mate. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I'm going to be a big star. Big star. My name will be up in lights. Everyone will know. Everyone will know and respect me. Yep. You're not going to be a big star on YouTube, so you should just give up. He's a unique individual. That's for sure. We're slowly going up in subs. Okay. That guy, 1,000 subscribers. What's his face? Seems like he's getting to work behind the scenes. Refresh the count. Okay. Well, little bit awkward, dude. I've only gone up 1. Just give up. You're like a fish out of water, mate. Stop struggling and just give up. All right. Thank you, Ryan. I will give up tomorrow. I'll give up tomorrow. I'll make sure of it. But we'll finish this stream at least. It'd be weird to end now. Be so weird. God, what have you done? All right, and let's do something to pass the time. You never got cut in line and did nothing? All right, what is this guy asking? No, I've never got cut in line and did something about it. Nope. What about you? You done something? You done something like that? What have you done? What have you done, Ice? God. Is that the same guy who got Giuliano to 70K subs? Reach 14K? No. Nope. 1399. What's your record on main events this year? Well, there's a decent question. Shot on a bus. What are all the main events? Oh, dude, I don't really want to relive it. UFC schedule. I don't want to relive. But that's a good question. Let's think. Well, let's find out. Relive it now. UFC schedule. Thoughts on Kavanagh? Yeah, he's the future. He will fight for the belt one day. I'm not sure if he'll win it, but he'll fight for it. All right. Oh my God. Well, there's been a fucking shit ton of main events. 2025. I know you wanted me to stay. All right. Starting with number 1. Dan Ribas. I went Dan. Got it right. 1-0. Islam Hanatsu. Went Islam. Got it right. 2-0. Nasruddin Adesanya. Went Nasruddin by KO. Got it right. 3-0. Dricus Strickland. Went Dricus. 4-0. I'm the best. Robocop Jared. Went Robocop. 4-1. Oh God. We're in trouble. Henry Song went Song. 5-1. Ding, ding, ding. Cap Almobayev went Cap. 6-1. I'm the best. Magomed Alex went Magomed. I'm the best. What is that? 7-1? That's such a legendary pick. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Are we at 7-1? Went Marvin. 7-2. Went Leon. 7-3. Went Urseg. 7-4. Went Murphy. 8-4. Oh, went Lopez. 8-5. Oh, so it's not that bad. Do your parents think you're autistic? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, big reveal. Oh, wow. If someone really pissed you off, would you blow your nose in their milkshake? All right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. We've had our fun, Ice. We have had fun. But you're going to get timed out for a day now. Hey, Ilia said he's not going to fight for number 1 contender, brother. Well, no, he's fighting for a belt. So technically, I am the 1400th subscriber. Yeah, shh. But you've already been subbed, so, you know, awkward. And I don't want to type out your ginormous name. Actually, I'll just type out your name, but nothing else. Subscribe. You know it says subscribes and not subscribers. That's probably why people aren't subscribing. Honestly, no sugarcoating. Thoughts on Tesla and Trump? Yep. That's one strike, Brandon Newman. That's one strike. I'm going to go look at my main event record. All right. You tell us yours and you get back to us. And you know what? Now let's do a record of first fight of the night. Let's do a first fight of the night record. Let's see what my record is on the first fight of the night. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Wait, that's not the first fight. Oh God. First fight, Joselaki Nurila Aliev. Oh, that was the first fight of the year. And I went Nurila Aliev. Tick. 1-0. I was 13 when I made this channel, so that's maybe. All right, 1-0. 3-11, early prelims. First fight of the night. I went Clayton Carpenter. Fuck. 1-1. That was a stupid one. Amavov, early prelim opener was Hamdi Abdelwahab. I went Hamdi. 2-1. Let's go, baby. Liked and subscribed. Jack. Did you? Let me fucking go see that, mate. Do you really? Mate, that is solid of you, you know? That is really Jack, mate. That's fucking oath, mate. Let me go see that, Jack. What? Well, it looks like someone unsubbed and then you resubbed. But thank you, dude. Absolutely bonkers, mate. Yeah, I think, and what I thought would happen as well, I think when I showed the sub count big on 1400, someone thought they were funny and went and unsubbed. So when Jack subbed then, he just put it back up to 1400. But thank you, Jack. That is Jack. That's sweet. All right. Well, what was I? 2-1. 2-1, right? Yep, 2-1. 3-12. Imagine I just had a sneaky like 8-1 record. Quillen, all right, fuck this. I'm like 2-2. I'll subscribe on my alt too. Lorenzo, do I get 3 strikes? Well, if you keep going with shitty questions that I don't care about, like my honest thoughts on Tesla and Trump, Shakir, then yeah, you will. You will get 3 strikes, buddy o pal. Just waiting for this alternate account to tick over. Also, like the stream if you could, everyone. If you could all like the stream, that would be very kind. Very, very polite. I know. Nah, thank God. Nah, thanks. I'm good with 1,000 sub. Nah, thanks. I'm good with 1,000 subs. Oh, like that's your actual name, Shakir, and I didn't say it right, so now you're not going to... Go Tory! Go Tory! Subscribed, brother! We're having the best night, aren't we, guys? Are we just not having the best damn night? He sure did subscribe as well. Going to bed, fellas. Liking the content, brother. Quality content. Thank you, Black Chicken. Or go look at my video for like 5 minutes. Or if you're not on your phone and you're on your laptop, then like play it in the background. But don't watch it if you're not going to watch it. But new camera as you can see here, this little camera, and new mic. So good vid. I'll let it play through. Yeah, let it play out. Bro, I was only 9-3. I lost on Strickland, Magomed, and Lopez. Nice. Nice. That is pretty good. I think the Strickland Drickers card is when you join the channel as well. Well, came amongst us all, I'm pretty sure. What's your name? Sorry, I was just reading that shit about wanting Bilal to win. Oh, I just spelled your name wrong. We get the idea. Just wait for UFC 315 and we'll get to know. I just want Bilal to win and then Ilia versus Islam to get announced. No, JDM will win. And we want him to win, and he will win. Is the channel monetized next? Yet? No, it's not. I need 800 subs. 800 watch hours. But I would love 800 subs. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer, but if we scroll down here... I need 800 watch hours. So we're not far off. So I'll stay live for a little bit longer. And then I'll leave this up on my channel to milk. And hello there, guy that said he was going to bed. Yes, I'm still live. Well, it's only been an hour and a half, so it's not like, oh my God, you're still live? This isn't really that long. People go live for a lot longer. So you've invested your money already. I'm not sure what you mean. Like I'm buying the camera? Well, my mum got it for my birthday. So, but yeah, she's invested her money, I suppose. Brother, is bet Bilal will win by decision? No, Jack will win by knockout. But subscribe if you could. That would be awesome. I meant the camera and mic. Yeah. But, you know, it's a birthday present, and I was going to get a present anyway, so I'm not too sure. But yes. But it's a good idea for a present. You know, this is what I need and want. Works perfect, right? Hard to think you're ready for this jelly. Oh my gosh. But yes, it seems like we've cooled off a little bit. We've cooled off. We've maybe lost our glory. I want to get to the 2 hour mark because it's just such a clean number. But I also want to restart for the last half an hour and see if we can gain like another 10 subs with our last half an hour, rather than keeping this going for the watch hours. But 2 hours just looks like such a clean thing. My next mains will be Prates, Sanhagen, Bilal, Morales. Oh yeah, because he's a fight night main event. Barber, Marab, how about you? All of them except I'll go Blanchfield to beat Barber. And I'll go JDM, obviously. I'm going to pick JDM. Watch hours of the streams count? Yes, they do. Public watch hours, that's all you need. You think Cody Haddam will be champ? I don't think he'll be champ, but he'll be top 15 maybe one day. How old is that guy? But I don't know. He could be champ. He's really good. I'm not sure. And where is that guy? I suppose he got injured going to... Oh, he's 23. Oh, my God. Yeah, he can be champ. He can be champ, all right. Heck yeah. 23? Oh, he's 26. Liar? Google that is, lied. He can still be champ. I doubt it, though. Bantamweight's so stacked. I feel like it would take a while to be there. But you got to remember, he's fighting out of Perth. And name one Perth fighter that hasn't got a title shot. I honestly think that might be true. Steve got one. Jack got one. Quillen obviously has only made his debut. Every Perth fighter that's been in the UFC has got a title shot. I want to pick O'Malley, but he has to be amped. He looks so depressed at the presser, yeah. I copied your haircut, bro. Nice. On whom will bet on Makhachev versus Topuria? I will bet on Ilia Topuria when that fight happens. Utkarsh, would you like to subscribe, maybe, friend? What do you think? What do you think? Am I being silly, or should you subscribe to me? What do you think? Or am I being silly? Stop me when I'm getting a little bit too crazy, but... I want to pick O'Malley. Yeah, nah. I'm going to go Marab. Just on, like, no shit. This guy doesn't deserve it. When the last time someone didn't deserve it, they didn't win it. Who else? I don't know, but we're down to 6 people. So what will an extra half an hour really get us? But I feel like if I posted an hour and 30-minute stream, it just looks gross. I'm almost tempted to delete the one I did earlier, but I'll find out how many watch hours we did. Kashmir or Switzerland, your pick. All right, you're losing me here. You're losing me here, guys. Be honest. You know what? The stream's come to an end. I will end this one and post it, and then I'll go live again right now, just for a quick 20 to see, you know, just see what the word is, you know? Just see, like, will I get it? Will I not? You know? Like, yeah. Yeah, so I like that. Yeah. I'm going to start again. Or we'll just leave it up for an hour and a half. You know, are you mad about Nazim matchup? It is a little bit weird, but I'm not mad. Like, that's a banger. He's fighting a bum. Yeah, it is. It doesn't make sense. He should get a... Because he hasn't lost in the UFC. Oh, he did have that draw with Borshev, which looks shit now. But yeah, he hasn't lost, so he should get a jump up. Like, he just beat Ismail Bonfim. He's beaten McKinney. Like, these are good names to have. So now you're getting Nick Motta, a giant step back, you would say. Crazy. He's even beaten Evan Elder, which looks great. And he beat that fucking, that little pedo at Ahmad Hassanzada. Newton's 3 Laws of Motions right now. Would have Nolan... Yeah, that'd be a good fight, Nolan versus Sadikov, but get both of them to the top. Newton's 3 Laws of Motion right now. Oh, I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to leave. But thanks for being here, everyone. I'm going to start the stream. Oh, fuck. But if you're bored and want to go do something, go watch one of the videos on my channel. This one actually accidentally got a lot of views somehow. Well, you know, for me. Because as you can see here, 9 days ago, 196. 2 days ago, 198. Even though it's shit. Then rip for Kaio in advance because Hamzat will submit him in round 1. Yes, that would happen if they fixed it. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Don't come back for the next stream. It's about getting new people. And I want to try that thing where no one joins the stream in the first 3 minutes. So YouTube chucks it on a featured page and just, let it go banana. Bonanza. Banana and bonanza. Words, things, places. Right, all right. 1 hour 35. Well, I'll let it get to 1 hour 35, 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,